And like I said, because we were ever so lucky to get 2 boxes this morning, we have box 2 chilling with us right here. We're going to open it up. We're going to hope that we get the rulers that we didn't get in the first box, because I've already got 3 Gil Lapis and 2 World Trees. But, you know, again, trading exists in this game for a reason. Oh my god, speaking of Gil Lapis, we have Shion's Hymn again. Not the rare I want to start off with, but hey, it's a thing. Waterstone into stamped full art Gil Lapis. I actually have 2 of him now. Anybody need one? He's up for trade. No lies. You can go chill over there with Priscia and Maribel. You can be a thing. Alright, so that's straightforward. At the very least, if I got 2, I can use one and throw the other one into our special project, because he's going to be needed. Crescent Moon Magician. Ooh, Waterstone again. Here we go. Into Full Art Disastrous Memoria. I have 2 Full Art Disastrous Memoria. Do I build that deck? Do I just hold on to them? I don't know yet. Ugh, I can't justify playing that red deck yet, even though I really like its low drops. And then just playing Athena. Athena just seems ridiculous. Speaking of its low drops, we have Memory Disappearance. Get back the cards they exile. Firestone into a 1-mana 4/4. Goes well with Athena when it attacks. Deal 200 damage to yourself. Athena, need counters? Oh, here you go. Have some counters, Athena. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you want to get stronger? Okay, cool. I'll attack again. Pretty much. That's 100% how the cards talk to each other. You all know it is. I'm not going to be upset over Were-Rabbits. I love them, and I haven't seen any for a while. And just the fact that I can rebuild the deck is glorious. Crescent Moon Magician. Firestone. We have our stamped full art Muse, Celestial of Music. I don't know how I feel about this card. It's probably going to be one of those things that, again, Valentina wants, because you can... Oh, I'm sorry. Valentina 1.0, because she just cheats in all the blue 2-drops. Not the worst card in the world. Maybe still not the best card in the world, though. Show me something sweet. We have... Oh god, please stop giving me this card. Another Hymn. Into our Shell Windstone. Beautiful! This is what we want. Foil Priscia's Call to Action. Now I just got to get 3 more foils of this card. I love it. It's going right into my deck. That card says, for 0 mana, give my creatures 2 abilities, draw a card. Because I'm targeting a beast, straight up. There's no reason not to target a beast, because it's going to go in my 4x beasts. Crescent Moon Magician. Alright, now I think I might be getting too many of this card. It just keeps handing them to me. Memoria. See, I like this card, but that first line says, when you control a J-Ruler, banish this card. Obviously, it goes into the deck with the tree, but it says, torching the timeline. This card deals 100 damage to target Resonator for each card in your removed area. Instant speed, by the way. If you're playing the red thing, card seems pretty nutty. Maybe not a definite 4 of, because it's going to do 0 damage if you got nothing chilling in your removed area. Chicks like this, though, you're going to have stuff in your removed area. Keeper of the Past. Moon Breeze's Memoria. Musician of Shangri-La. When this card attacks or blocks, you're the top card of your main deck. If it's a Resonator, this card gets +2/+2. Otherwise, bounce them. Those counterproductive effects. Like, that's why I couldn't ever justify running Dreams of Wonderland, where, oh hey, if it's even, it bounces. If it's odd, draw a card. Oh no. MVP Priscia. Blue Memoria. Here we go. The Executioner card is nuts. You just gotta make sure you have Darkness Magic Stone, and you kill a 1, 2, or 3 drop that your opponent has in the field as long as they play a creature. Last time I checked, most decks out there are playing creatures. Even the control decks, like Tavern posted a very sweet Sage control deck yesterday. It's running Sages, though. Night of the Solstice! A lover. Black Moon's Memoria. Perfect. Magic Conductors. Baton. He thinks he's Dumbledore. He's got his wand and Dumbledore swag. He's just not as old and doesn't have as much facial hair. 1 mana, Winter's Field, draw a card, though, and as a Resonator, gains tap, recover another target Resonator. As much as I'd like to say that's a thing, I don't think people are going to be playing that card. The Executioner. Someone's going to end up getting killed at that rate. Maribel. What up? Disastrous Memoria. Kaguya's Premonition. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a blowout. 1 mana for +2/+4, or Awaken and just take it all in. Every little bit of it. There's a card I haven't gotten yet. More Bamboo. Give it to my buddy Joe. He's a panda, I'm pretty sure. Into Timeline Arsonist Aliceris. When this card enters your field, search your main deck for the Regalia, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Shuffle your main deck. All your Resonators have Swiftness, Target Attack, First Strike. Oh, damn. God's Art. 4 mana. This card deals 100 damage to each J Resonator your opponent controls for each card in your removed area. Then you put any number of those cards in your removed area into your graveyard. Then play a horn, and hey, look, I have a deck again. Pretty cool. The Call of Gil Lapis. Put target Resonator from your graveyard into your hand. Pretty sweet. Awaken, search your main deck for a Darkness Resonator, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your main deck. 1 mana, get a creature back from your graveyard. 3 mana, get a creature from your deck also into your hand. I haven't actually seen that card yet, but hey, you never know with this stuff. Just wait till people start bringing back Reanimator. Oh my god. Demon of the Black Moon Lilith, Valentina, Puppet Monarch, and Valentina's Resistance. My buddy Joe used both those cards to blow me out in the pre-release. But because Joe's a swell guy, and it was the semifinals, and I had been undefeated up since I got a pair down, he was nice enough to give me the win. Kujata, Sacred Ox. Again, sideboard card in the Sacred Beast deck. Whenever an evolution counter is put onto him, he fights something. Or, sorry, he doesn't even fight. Oh, yeah. This card and target J Resonator your opponent controls deal damage equal to their attack to each other. So, 2 mana is 5/5. Once you hit 4 mana, you can make him a 10/10 and fight a creature on your opponent's side of the field. Or, if you have the ability to put evolution counters on things, like if you have Ziz or New Prisia, or sorry, I guess not New Prisia, but Prisia from TTW, you just put evolution counters on things. Blade of 7 lands, Excalibur X, into Demonic Commander, our hypnotic specter of this game. Even has flying, just like him. Alright, show me something good. We got Thumbelina. Oh, she's so beautiful. No lie. I don't see her really doing that much, though. Like, she can make one creature big for a turn. We have Gil Lapis's Regalia the Earth into Memory of Disappearance. What do I want to see? I'm sure there's a card I want to see. I could go for more stamped Apollos like last box. Keeper of the Present. Regular Apollo. I think I got 4 of them now. I'm okay with that. Foil Kujata. Not full art, but still pretty sweet. He's going to be a thing. I swear. Sideboard. I like this guy. He does work. 2 mana, it's a 5/5. It's like a bear in this game, pretty much. But if you awaken it, he gets his evolution counter and is a 3/3 with target attack. But again, with Ziz, or Prisia, freebies. World Tree Protector, Light Magic Stone, and we have, this is my second stamped Izanagi now, Keeper of the Seal. And when I say Reanimator's coming back, I really mean it, guys. Reanimator's probably going to come back. with a vengeance and a half. Alright. We got our wants to be Rancor on top. We have Drill Sergeant. What up, man? Foil Illusionary Demonic Globe, the Earth. Into a foil Executioner. Cool. I have 3 of in foil now. That's going to go in a Kaguya deck I'm working on, where Chant Standby Kaguya lets you play cards and Chant Standby for a mana, singular. Keeper of the Past. God, please, someone take these red cards from me. Win Magic Stone. And a foil Wants to be Rancor, Rhythm of Life. It's really cool artwork. It's got dinosaurs in the background and a crab on the bottom. Some kind of creature. I noticed that a lot of the cards in this set are just very bright cards. Like, every time I open up the hymn, it's just like, why is this card so bright? Torment of the World Tree. That card's going in quite a few decks I'm playing if it has green. Like, oh, I need to get rid of these cards that are useless in my hand, and I don't have Reflect Refrain, or Reflect Refrain's not doing it enough. Oh no. Orb of Disaster. Foil Thumbelina. I love her. She just wants a hug, everybody. Hook her up. Just don't crush her. She is like literally the size of your thumb. Hey look, there's a counter spell up top. Ain't that swell. Drill Sergeant, look, just get away. I don't want to open up any more of you. Darkness foil. A second Drill Sergeant. What did I just say? He's pretty cool though. Like, if you can get him to work, he gives all your creatures a buff for a turn, but just gotta get to work. Space-Time Collapse. Be almost stoning to death, but if you're playing Gil, also at sorcery speed, will kill the Regalia. Light Magic Stone. Foil Prisia. Now, as much as the foils are nice, the full art just gets rid of that text box, and it just looks so good. Now, I think I have 3 foils left for now. Just gotta work on getting those full arts. But me and the boys aren't going as crazy with this new set as we did with TTW as much as we'd love to. So there's actually going to be room for trading this time. We have Memory of Disappearance. I feel like that card just keeps showing up. I don't think it's a bad card. Izanagi. Not as fancy as your stamped brother over there. And we have Fallen Hero. Prevent all damage would be dealt to this card by Light Resonators. Okay. I was looking at the card, I'm like, oh, I can't have flying. But no, that would be asking far too much of such a card. It's a bird. 1 mana, 3/3 flying. But if you pay its awakening cost, you have a 2 mana, 5/5 flying. I don't know about that. Royal Tree Protector. Tsukiyomi Noble. Not actually Tsukiyomi herself or the city, but just the noble, a really fancy person in there. Oh, here's a card. Foil Demon Flame. This card, again, was in that pre-con set, but now we have the fancy foil versions of itself, and it's just going to wreck people, especially if everyone's going to have more access to it now. It's probably going to just be seen a lot more. Like, I feel like Lances and Guinevere's, it happened to them, but they really did just need to reprint those. Those cards are at such a silly price. We have another Space-Time Collapse. As much as I like that card, I can't get over the fact that it's sorcery. And we have Interdimensional Vessel Apollo. Full art stamps. That's what I'm talking about. 2 more. 2 more is what I gotta get of this right here. Actually, no, I'm gonna need at least 3 more. Again, our special project is very stamp heavy and full art and promo. Oh my god. But it's so worth it in the end to just get them all. Prisia's Call to Action. Maribel. Yeah, just play that card on Maribel. I got no problem with that. Just get in there. Avatar of the 7 Lands. Alice. And we have Full Art Crescent Moon Magician. Now, I know I said I'm done opening this card, but I'll take more full arts of it. It's not going to be a 4 of in my deck, I imagine, but it's just definitely got value to it. Especially with the Apollo, where it's just free mana. Turn 1, really play anything with an Apollo. Turn 2, play her Awaken to kill something. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Format of the World Tree. Don't like your hand? Neither do I. Muse. Ooh, we have Wall of Wind. This is our theoretical Force Spike. Cancel target spell if this controller pays 1. Like, this is something I see happening. I just don't see this as a 4 of in a deck because it's incredibly situational. Are you tapped out? No? Okay. Are you tapped out? Yes. Okay. Force Spike. Then again, what's not situational in this game anymore, besides Lancelot? We have Night of Solstice, Lover. Player, search for Tsukiyomi. Athena. Do you feel like cutting yourself? It rewards you. You get some nice rewards for cutting yourself. Full Art, Memory of Disappearance. I think his smile is far too happy there. Far too happy. Alright. We have Priscia. Does anyone need Priscias? I officially have Priscias for trade. Well, let me know. Foil Black Moon's Memoria. And here we go. Blazing Metropolis Vel Severia. This card I want. I just don't want too many of it. Having 1 foil to start, but giving all my spell chant instants in my graveyard remnant. It's helpful, especially as long as we still have the Thunder. But if a card we put into my graveyard from anywhere, it's removed from the game instead. Now, I feel like that helps out the red dude, but at the same time, it could actually be a big hindrance on any other deck. But if I can hit all 4 Thunders in my yard and recast them, I don't know about you guys, but I'm a big fan of Thunder. Demonic Commander. Totally a Windstone. Prison in the Lunar Lake. Trigger. When your opponent plays an automatic ability or a Resonator they control that was put into a field from a non-field zone this turn, while you control a water magic stone. Cancel the ability and destroy target Resonator. Could they have put more words on a card? I think the artwork is amazing. It has the moon in it, and I just feel like there are way too many words on that card. A lot of that would just be simpler. I had this card in the pre-release. I put 2 of them on Athena and just kind of went deep. Just didn't even care. Bamboo Bullet. Lucifer, the Destroyer. Fallen Angelic Destroyer Lucifer. Into Flower Kingdom. Fairy Tales get +2/+2 that I control. Pay 2, target Resonator loses all races and becomes a Fairy Tale. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. And then Blazer shows up. Oh no! Keeper of the Past. Into Foil Keeper of the Future. Pretty cool. Again, I miss the stamps, but at the same time, the full arts are just nice. I want to be mad, but I can't be mad. Oh my god, here's another card I keep getting. Demonic Commander. Foil Firestone. Ooh, aren't you pretty? Foil Izanami, the Sealed Terror. She's gonna be just really good value, guys, I swear. 2 mana, 6/6. Almost competes with Lancelot. The late game just has the abilities to put you ahead if you aren't, or at least tie it up. Then again, against the right deck, late game might not exist for you, so be careful. Kujata! Our nice jeweled foil Waterstone. Oh my god, I'm getting tired opening this card already. Izanagi, Keeper of the Seal. Oh my goodness. Give me something new. Give me, how about, what have I not actually opened yet? Is there a card I haven't opened yet, besides the Rulers? We have Keeper of the Present, Darkness Stone, Foil Valentina, Puppet Monarch. Yeah, they were comparing this card to Little Dread, whereas Little Dread is like 6 mana, steal a creature for a turn. She's 4 mana, steal a creature till you deal with her. Alright, 2 packs left. What's a card I want to open? Give me like a stamped Disaster Orb. I'd be fine with that, just to have one. Thumbelina, please go away. I have too many of you. I have one of this guy actually already stamped. I got it in the pre-release. But again, if you pay 6 mana correctly with all 4 colors, you get 6 mana, 5 creatures. We have Full Art Kujata. Definitely want to get one more of him, Full Art, at the very least. If I can get a third, stick it right into our special project, and just keep all the sweet cards together. Final pack. What's in it, everybody? There's a code card. Who would have guessed it? Demon of the Black Moon Lilith. Into Heavenly Instrument Hydromonica. Sweet, I have a playset now. Into our Stop Giving Me This Card, Crescent Moon Magician. Beautiful. Thank you, everybody. That was my second box. We got more coming up, and we'll hear more on our special project coming up soon. Take it easy, everybody.